Alright, what's going on, guys? This is the last war of season 66. We're starting off with Abs versus this arcade on Node 9. Absorbman doesn't really have anything to specifically counter arcade, but, he's just immune to the stuff here and doesn't take any damage from the ruptures, so it's a pretty chill fight. Not much to really worry about, just gotta bait out the SB1s, do the trick where you swipe in to punish them, and just play Abs normally. Here you got some arcade tokens because I was in the cloud. End up pushing him to an SB2, bait that out. Next to last hit, he gets his arcade. He gets 3 tokens from his SB2, which we just do that. Which he blocks with steadfast, eat a combo, doesn't really matter. Bait out the heavy, proc the vulnerability, and the heavy attack just finishes him off in 53 seconds. So pretty quick considering Absorbman isn't really a counter to arcade. Next up, we got Scorpion versus Count. This is also just a pretty simple fight. Just try and not bait out SB1s from Count because it builds up his whatever his thing is called, and he gets like a bunch of resistance, and this is really annoying. Just trying to push him over 2 bars of power. With the power focus, it's kind of hard, but it does mean that it's easy to stack up a lot of ruptures on him. So here he just throws into my block, tried to swipe back, ended up getting caught. He's being a little passive. Grab the intercept, go in with the relic, do a full 5-hit combo into SB2, and that just drops him without even needing the burst at the end. 40-second fight, pretty good. This fight is just annoying. This Nova on either of these nodes on path 5, it's just he's been kind of rough. Just not like a die type of rough fight, but he's just annoying to fight with the auto block. And yeah, there I don't know what I was doing. I was just being way too aggressive and just took SB1 straight in the face and lost my invo boost, but doesn't really matter. Just gotta try to get the intercept back, get it right there. I was gonna bait out a heavy, then he threw that. Trying to bait out a heavy still. He's just doing everything but a heavy. Here we get it. We get a lot of missed crits there, and now the protection's back up. Now I have to bait out another SB2. Now I'm faltered. He's still not throwing it. I think I missed the dex here. Or no, just did not let me dex. Just off on it. Punish the heavy. Go in. Still trying to go for an intercept. Doesn't want to give it to me. Throws the SB1. I don't know what happened there. I think I went for an intercept, got parried. Just throw my SB2 to get out of the corner. But there's quite a bit of Mystic Dispersion. Helped me already almost back to an SB2 without even hitting him. Here we just tank a full SB2 to the face. Does hardly anything because Abs is Abs. And I think this SB2 almost kills him. Yeah, and then he just ends himself with the incinerates there basically. So yeah, minute 29 wasn't the worst fight ever, but it was more so just really annoying. This fight is hilarious because Paviter is a mystic, Venom is a cosmic, obviously, and normally fighting Paviter with a cosmic is a recipe for complete disaster, but Venom has an ability to cancel evade from all Spider-Verse heroes, so yeah, and Paviter has nothing to stop Venom from just bleeding him to death. So yeah, and we're easily able to get the intercepts there. So there, the mighty charge purifies the rest of the bleeds, but he's only in 6%. We just go back in, don't even need any bleeds, just combo him down. 33-second fight, pretty funny fight. Yeah. Next up we have Abs versus Null, which I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping this was going to be like a giant ascended level 2, like rank 5 null, but it was just a regular rank 4. So this fight is just, if you don't know, Absorbing Man is the best counter to null. He just completely like cheeses him, because null just fully ramps him with 1 SP2. As you can see right there, my morph charges just went up to 600. Punish that. Got really unlucky with the crits there. He missed like a bunch of crits there, and then I got caught, lost my invo boost. Here I was trying to get back in. He's just blocking. Almost killed him through block, and then he just swiped back and let me get another hit. So yeah, 29 seconds, rank 4 now. Kind of ridiculous. But now this fight is interesting. I didn't bother to read the nodes because I thought I already knew what was going on, which I did, because I had an invul boost that, as you can see, was no longer there when I entered the fight. I guess it expired as I went in. And so far this season, I am deathless. This fight almost, you'll see, almost takes that away from me. But yeah, on that first SB3, I hit the mini game. I hit the minus 20% damage. That ends up being a massive factor into me not dying. Here, I just missed the dex and fumble, trying to bait out a special attack. He doesn't want to give it to me, so I ended up just going in here and was hoping to get to an SB2. Here I slowed down my combo, like just trying, and then he blocked instead of hitting me. Then I went in for a 4-hit combo. But as you can see, I hit the minus 20% again and survived on 5% HP, and that pushed me to an SB2, and that just finished. So yeah, if I didn't hit the double minus 20%, I would have died, and that would have stolen my deathless season. So yeah, that was scary, and hopefully will never happen again. But this is, we recovered with my fastest Nico boss fight here. This fight is just kind of ridiculous. I'm not sure if I've seen somebody do this faster. I wouldn't be surprised, like, if Cantona, if you know who that is, the YouTuber who's really popular. I don't know if he's done one this fast, but definitely wouldn't surprise me, but I haven't seen somebody do Nico on this node this fast. But yeah, this fight is really good, so it makes up for that silly Doctor Strange fight. Just push her to our SB3 here, big SB2, and that gets me almost back to my SB2. We go in, relic, medium, 15 ruptures. This is more than enough to just take her out. 76k crit with a 253k burst, obscene. And that was a 57-second fight. And Iso8 did end up losing this war, but I was deathless this season, so that's great. And I'll see you guys for the next season.